Hello everybody, the good folks over at Kaiweets sent me this industrial borescope to check out and do a little review on. So haven't opened it yet. Let's do a little unboxing, check it out. Here are some of the specs that they advertise with. The one I use that I really like that already articulates is awesome. The only downside is I have to use my iPhone for the camera, and this one has one built in, so I'm hoping that this is going to be a big advantage in ease of setting it up and also filming my videos. When I show you guys, if I'm using my phone for this, it's harder to film. All right, let's see what we have in here. A nice case, zippered inside. Ta-da! Oh man, that does look very nice. Oh. My favorite thing of any new electronic, removing the plastic screen protectors. Oh, satisfying. Have a little power cord down here to charge it with, I'm sure, and an owner's manual. A little overview of what all of our buttons do, but let's jump in and try to figure it out. This button up here kind of looks like a power button. Oh, look at that, it is. Oh man, just like that, it is working. So I just got this in the mail actually a few weeks ago, so I haven't charged it at all yet, but comes pre-charged. Let me point it at something black so we can see the screen. So that's pretty cool. It's got the temperature on here even. Oh, here we have our standard attachments. I'm assuming a 90-degree mirror and other normal things. All right, we got our camera here. We have a wheel here to actually adjust this camera so we can articulate like this. Very nice. We have a button down here for the light bulb, so let me press that a couple times so the light is off. It's got three little things around it, so bright, less bright, off. So you can see as I press it here, very handy and convenient. All right, so we got 3 levels of zoom with the up button here. The down button inverts it 180 degrees. We got a bunch of settings, so we can change our resolution. Starts out as 1080p. Very cool. Looks like the OK button took a still shot of it so that we could pull out and come look. Press it again and you're back to live. That is cool. And then down here we have the record button. So if I press this, okay, looks like it is taking still shots. So now if I go back to the M, all right, I assume we have our shots here. We can scroll through the shots that we have taken. And go back to live. All right, you don't even need the instruction manual. Everything is pretty obvious here. So the only thing I have to figure out how to do is take videos instead of still shots if I need. Okay, the only thing I wasn't picking up on is the M button not only switches to view them, but it also switches if you're taking photos or video. So now that I pressed it once, we are taking videos. If I press it a second time, we are replaying them. And now we're back to photos, videos, so it cycles through those modes. So now, if I press this, we are recording a video. Yes, and we can see our time up there showing us that we're recording. And short press it again to stop. So now I expect if I hit M a couple more times, we are back to the media so that we can see the still images that we took. And then this is our video. So I don't know if you guys could hear that, but it was actually it recorded audio too. So it's playing back the audio from the video that it records. So that's pretty cool. All right, our attachments are the standard ones. So this is a magnetic one. So if you need to be able to reach down and pull something out, you got a cool magnet. Next up, we have a hook. If you need to go in and grab something and pull it, use the camera to find it. You got the hook attachment. And then we have this 90-degree mirror attachment. So you screw it onto the camera and it has a mirror here so you can see around corners. Okay, let's check this thing out for an application. I am actually replacing the valve cover gaskets on my, what is this, a 2012 Porsche Cayenne Turbo. And I just put a new gasket in here and put that in place. So I just wanted to make sure before I bolt it all in that the gasket in the very back was in place correctly. And I also, when I'm reinstalling some bolts back there, it's a really tight space and hard to see things. So I was just going to be using this device to look back there and make sure it's all set up properly. All right, this is gonna be tricky. I'm gonna try to do my best to record the screen of this as I actually go in and do the job so you can kind of see what I'm seeing. So, you know, a lot of these, let's see. So it's super handy that I can just turn this wheel and it's actually bending the tip of this like that so I can look around some corners. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see this, but for me, I can look in here and rotate it and see my valve cover here. And see that everything is properly seated back here. Come in from this angle, go under a hose, wrap all the way around the hose, come up and see from the bottom so I can see the bolts that are way back here that I wouldn't be able to see by myself. And you can see that it was leaking back there a little bit, a little oil. So hopefully this job will fix that. All right, so straight out of the box, everything was working great. I really like this. It has already become my favorite Borescope, and I've tested several of them. So if you guys want one, I'm gonna put a link to it in the description of this video. You can get it on Amazon. So go ahead and grab it. I'm not sure if they're giving me a discount code for it or not for you. I don't remember, but if they do, that'll be down there too. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys on the next tool of the week.